all, welcome on a new stream of Grandia. We were supposed to start half an hour earlier, but what did I press? I needed to finish dining. Also, I wasn't even used to this timer, so I even forgot myself we were starting a little earlier. Because in this way we could have a little more time in case we need to finish a dungeon, a story quest, I don't know. And hello Fado! Nice to see you there. Also, yeah, by starting a little earlier I could make more, well, at 20 o'clock we can start already. Usually I talk before starting and we start like 50 minutes late. All the time. Which is not that big anyways. Ooh, Arnor Peja, nice to see you there, nice to see you there, wow, awesome. Right in time. Last time we completed everything about the story quest of this village. I'm thinking now I didn't saw any sort of side quest. Interesting. It's interesting. Maybe the side quest will maybe I didn't talk enough to the villagers. Or maybe we need to return those villages later in the game for story reasons. I don't know. Maybe it's better that I should just stay asleep and dream. This is right, we can't run from that! Is this a Final Fantasy Tactic Advance escapism reference? Ryudo! I was dreaming the whole time. Such happy dreams too. Now I open my eyes to this. Too bad all this is not a dream. Don't worry, it's a video game. You must never forget what has transpired here. As difficult as it may be, you must remember it. And not to repeat your mistake. What was her mistake? Going to sleep? Oh, before going, we should read the in-banter. Oh, sorry for the cursor. Ah, the cursor doesn't appear anymore. Awesome. I feel like I've been dreaming. I never forget what Ira said in my dream. If we stay here forever, we won't suffer. She was such a kind girl. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll be staying. I cook you something extra special. Well, better than the food from the previous city, right? I'm starving. Let's see. The buildings in this village all have such strange shapes. I wonder what they are. Shells, I guess. Whatever I see. Also, the chairs are shells. The reception table is a shell. Eh? Elena? Ah, they lived in the ocean, right? That's what I remember reading. Why is this village in the forest now? Maybe it's the opposite of global warming, I don't know. The buildings of this village. They're all built of stone since no good building lumber can be found here. But the stone is very old. Perhaps it's from long before the granite cliffs were created. Ah, does that have anything to do with the shells that appear on the building of this village? This area was the bottom of the sea. There are shells fossils in the stones. The villagers used them to adorn buildings. How was this village below the sea? Maybe... I don't know, honestly. Maybe the granite cliff hired the movement or the creation of granite cliffs moved the continent and this part from below the sea went above. That's interesting. Oh, but ciao, Dave Dark TV! Thanks for the raid! Come state? We are here playing the good old Grandia II. Well, I say good old, but I never played it. But it's good and it's old, so I think it's quite relevant actually. What were you doing? What were you doing? We are here enjoying some Nice banter between the character. I like how Marek drinks one frame at a time. Grandia banger, thanks. I'm still at the start in the fourth city, so we are still starting, but I'm really enjoying it. So this place rose up from the bottom of the sea when the Grana Cliffs were formed. Okay. I was kinda right on the theory. When the Grana Cliffs... I anticipated the previous line, yeah. When the Grana Cliffs were created, this place rose up. How interesting. Sorry, I'm elaborating for a joke. Maybe those with nowhere to go after the Grana Cliffs formed... After the Grana Cliffs formed, settled here. The scars of a battle long past curse us all, even now. Okay. Okay, listen. What did a bouquet of flowers did in an elevator? They rose. That's the best I can think of, sorry. Oh, thanks for the follow, Quilly. Which is 3 E's, Quilly. Thanks. I do not know much of religion, thus I do not know a great deal about this battle of good and evil, but its course remains. Yes, there are many people who are still now suffering from the battle of good and evil. That is certainly so. To face one's past is good, but to focus too heavily on it distracts you from what most important is, the present. Yeah, I repeat it all the time, it's good to know the past, but it's not super important. They say, oh, you need to know the past to avoid the same problem in the future. No, you just need to not be dumb. What do you want to avoid? Oh, let's avoid wars, so let's study previous war. No, just do not do war. It's that simple. Come on. Also, even if I study story to know which problems to avoid, that doesn't matter. The head of the region or the most important people in the world don't care anyways, even if I know or I don't know. What changes? Doesn't matter the past, okay? It doesn't matter. What have you been doing? No! We never do the duels here. Something is looking for a fight. Now, we never use duels here because, well, I didn't program them, honestly. I don't see the point, honestly, I didn't really look into them, but sure. To keep a positive outlook on life is much more useful than to constantly dwell on the past. Okay. I wonder if the people live in Mirumu... Okay, I remember, Mirumu is this village. Well, they are talking about it, but also... Mirumu... The anime Mirumu, no? Right? Mirumu the pawn. That's how I remember the name. They know much about their past? It must have been a constant hardship. At some point, they have to stop running from the past and face the present. I agree. While facing your past may be important, it's much more critical to cultivate the present. And think about the future. That's right. Okay, Quilly, thanks a lot for coming by. Have a nice dinner! Quack, indeed. Even if the battle of good and evil is detestable, it did happen and we are here regardless. Yeah, that's my opinion on the past events. They happened! End of it. Now think about what you need to do. You don't need to think about, oh yeah, the war that happened. No! Go working! Go studying! Go do something fun! I'm sorry if I might seem heartless, but that's That's what I think. Certainly, there is no point in turning your back on the facts. I do not know much about the battle of good and evil, as you do. It's not part of my culture. Sorry if I misled you, Ron. I did not mean for you to take what I was trying to say in the wrong light. No, not at all, Marek. I shall think carefully about what you have said. And that's everything, maybe. What's happened, happened. Yeah. That's my opinion on the history. Even if it could be interesting. Facing your past is important. Must be terribly difficult, but quite necessary. I want the villagers here to work hard. To work hard and discover true happiness. Okay, we read this one. The ancestors of this village must have suffered a great deal. I just wish they would do something about those painful chairs. Well, they are shell-shaped after all. Okay, and it's the same. Okay, we did everything. I think that's enough. The meal was terrific! Thanks, Serena! Thanks, Serena. It's an expression of faith on the mechanics of the world, not an excuse to do nothing. What, the past? The past is a... Well, actually, now that I think about it, the history of a video game could be more interesting for me than the history of the real world. Don't get me wrong, could be interesting even in the history of the real world, but that's what make a fantasy, right? Well, also, I know they got inspired from the real world for a lot of things. That's for sure. Okay, I think we unlocked Suntain Mountains, halfway up. And we can go to adventure. We are, okay. We have a save point right ahead. We don't need to save. We have everything. And we have a river. Oh, that's cute. That's a little plain to be a river though. Well, not that I need to watch it all the time. Okay, are we equipped? I don't remember if Millennia had... I think we did not re-equip Elena from Millennia. Yeah, okay, that's right. Wait! We have one extra egg. That's huge, honestly. We can give an egg to everyone now. The gravity egg, whatever it does. Okay, what does it do? The healing, the fire attack, and that's it. Well, no, there's the attack buff. But I don't like that we have the attack buff on the attackers. It should be on a mage support, right? But for now we can still power it up. Like learn the healing, which is always useful. We have plenty of points. The fireball. Oh, we have the confusion here, sure. And the slowdown, okay. We have the basic spells. Here we can also learn poison, and ice knives. We have the super heal. And drop action. We can try this one. We need to try a lot of moves, actually. You're pretty behind here, but because I never use those spells. The snooze maybe sometimes is useful. Let's power it up. Okay. Unblocks magic moves. Okay, okay. We can have a little cleanse anyways. You got accessory demon tears and weapon for one. Okay, thanks. I didn't really remember what we dropped from the enemy. Also, we can. Oh wait, we can give the fire spell to Ryudo. Why not? Because Ryudo is slightly weaker than Marek. So maybe we can have him. Actually, he has higher attack. But probably because of the skill equip. Yeah. We can make Marek full damage. Rowan support. And Ryudo a hybrid, maybe. I don't see a need to have a tank anyways. Because I don't see any sort of tank mechanic here. So we can have Marek. Come on, remove it. I will do it like this, okay. And you get the strength. And sure, also toughness at this point. Okay. So you have the other egg. Gravity egg. And you get the holy egg. So Ryudo can have... moving around the inventory is not that simple, honestly. You can power up Burn, which is a pretty strong single move attack. And now we unlocked the area attack. Even better. Sure? More. And we can give you the... we don't have it right away. We can unlock the fire explosion of spell power. More? Okay, that's it. The last one is... Cuts IP recovery time after using magic. IP is the turn... right. That's pretty huge. Also... we don't have any equipment on her, right? It sucks that it removes every time. Zap fire and what else? Evasion, okay. Slow seduction IP, I don't get this one. And you get the Boom Flame Chant. Fire explosions, yay. Okay, that's everything. It's cool how customizable is the party. Yeah, that gives a lot of freedom of choice on the strategies. I would have liked though if you can replace items without going to the other character that remove from equipment and then equip to the other one. But it's an extra step. Okay, here we can use some skill points here. Well, item drop rate, that's for sure. The rest is pretty cheap. This one, okay. We also have this one, life up, speed, and the mysterious one. I could try to unlock the mysterious one, maybe. Vitality extra, and... we don't have enough. One more. No! Not even close, okay. Now, what's the equipment? We got a new item. The high heels? Wait, can you wear the high heels? Yeah, but not really. Revival. We should use the revival gem actually. That might help in battles. It's very strong after revival. Raincoat, sleep, confusion, jade. Attack defense. Silver Blazet is 8 defense. Mobius ring sounds also good. What did we drop? Demon tears. This one, it's the first one, that's why I didn't see it. +1 combo attack. That's actually a lot. We can give it to her. To him, Marek. If he's a little slow on the movement though. But sure. 1 more combo attack. Seems pretty strong. huge shoes. Okay, and a weapon here, right? Warp knife. Warp during combat. What do you mean? She teleports to the enemy. Also, I have a sword. Okay. Now we are ready. We should save again. After a big change in the inventory, I don't want to redo all over again. Okay. 6th save file. One for stream. We are already getting the money for the next shop. And to adventure. Ooh. Okay, so it's a classic dungeon of inside and inside. Way better than a plain dungeon though. Oh no. I might get lost. Ah! I get it. It's a dungeon full of secondary exits. Oh, hello? You didn't see me? Back attack! Okay, let's see. Ryudo, try your thing. Burn flame. You don't have a buff in magical attack though. I think it's better to just, well, do nothing. They're weak anyways. But sure. Let's destroy them. It's so fast! The move is so fast!
Rise, O flame!
Dead! It may be even a waste at this point.
We shall be safe ahead.
I did like almost twice his their health points as damage. Seed of Life. I think it's a item for a permanent health upgrade, right? Seed of Life, yeah. 10 maximum HP. It's better in the early game then. But you know, I don't use them. I don't have a specific reason. The main reason is, well, I don't have difficulties in the game right now. When I will find difficulties and I will find a hard boss fight, I could think about using them. Otherwise, if I use them now, I don't know. It may become a little too easy, I don't know.
Rise, O flame!
Just in case, I don't need them. Dead! Oh! They are so alive. Let's see the multiple combo then. Let's go. On this one, sure. Okay. Triple hit, but he needs to walk a lot. 1, 2, and maybe he did the 3, I don't know. He teleported! Teleport behind you! Wait! Rowan is the thief in this game, right? He has knives. Wait, does he? Yeah, he's the thief. I now realize it. Also, I might get a little lost. Scattering stone. What the hell is a scattering stone? Here. Scattering stone where? Maybe here. I forgot the icon. Oh well, we got it. We got it anyways. It's not like they will disappear from the inventory. Bugs! Ah, they saw me. Too bad. Ah, I still have initiative. Okay, so they can see me, but if I still hit them from behind, I will still get advantage. Okay, okay. Interesting. Why not go double magic? Do we? No, never mind. We can interrupt them anyways. The game has some tough bosses, but with a fantastic battle system, I wish it was a bit tougher on general. Okay, okay. So we'll take on the challenge and not use the power up items unless I need to. Okay. Oh, we interrupted him. Okay. I didn't even think about it for now, but nice. Okay, using magic is a little wasted, so impact bomb.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Impact bomb. Whee! It still does a lot of damage. Doesn't matter if that will someone stop him? No. That's a lot of hits. I didn't see Marak do a triple hit though. I will check carefully now maybe. Like defend. Sure. Even he won't survive even the first hit. We could farm Seeds of Life here. Maybe that's another reason of why I don't want to use them, because if I used them, I would also want to farm for them. Which someone, or some min-maxer will surely farm for them. That's unfortunately something that is useful but not that fun. Hello? Okay, we got a nice trick today. We can back attack even if they are not watching us. I really would love to have some area attack skill. I should have used the roll and move at this point. Oh well. This is useless. Let's go with golden hammer, sure. It's an attack item, okay. I never use them, but because I have magic. Well, maybe I should, because this will be hit. Okay, so it's fine. I should, because when I run out of magic, having items for getting magic back is not that easy.
Golden hammer! Crash!
Cancel it did. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, he does triple hits. That's so strong. He's the destroyer. Oh, we got a ring.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Ah, wait, I get it. We are getting so many health improvement items because I already maxed out the drop rate passive. Okay, I knew it was the right call. Let's see what we got. Mirage, a ring. 10 movement, ups evasion. Oh, that's useful. He already has something for the movement, right? Well, instead of wind resistance, I will get an evasion, right? That's better. Again, if I know we are not fighting a wind boss. Where did you came from? Here probably. I hope it was right. No, we went from the other side, but I found this one. Scroll of Al Heal. Single use item, right? Why I never see them. Ah, here. Scroll of a heal. Okay. Area healing. Sounds useful. Okay, we came from here. We can check the other part. I enjoy those orienteering challenges, honestly. I mean, even enjoying this dungeon even more, way more than the previous dungeons, because the random encounters are not that many. So I can focus more on orienteering, or the encounters are more easy. Lion Field Garb. Okay, sounds nice. Anything for the rest? No. Now is Ryudo the one with less defense. Where was he? I hope they won't respawn now. Ah, there's some boots here. Enemies still don't respawn. Maybe I need to leave the area. That's something I really appreciate. That means I need to worry about fighting enemies only once. Okay, Rohan, do your thing. The next to move is this one. I should go on this one then. Oh, the move is slow. Oof, if that's slow. Let's combo this one. 1, 2. And let's see the third one. Where it goes. Nice damage. Last one. Dead. Wow, we have a team which is a destroyer of monsters. And combo on this one. 1 dead, 2 dead. This team is destroying everything.
You wanna beat me?
Papara. But it's more of a early game easy spike, how to call it, because if you play your cards right, like I suppose should be the best way, you will power up all your skills right away. Not those ones, which gives a very big amount of buff early game. 50 strength is a lot early game. Later it becomes less impressive, but early game is a lot. We can camp here tonight. Ah, okay, randomly, nice. Yeah! Camp banter. So we can call the camp banter just the camp banter just a camper, right? The camper. We can make camp here. The whole thing leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Just what happened in Mirumu village? I wonder if our actions were correct. I cannot accept Selene's ways, but what else could be done? Could something else have been done? The High Priestess was set on purifying the entire village, yet despite her intentions, would that have been the right thing to do? That girl Arya, I could never kill her. If it weren't for Millennia, it'd still be back there, sorting through the mess. Hell, Sunny might have put a torch to everything. Millennia seems, I don't know, she doesn't seem to be entirely worked out. I don't see her as a demon. Don't you see? Millennia is Walmart, right? Does she not steal souls and do evil deeds? How could Millennia be Walmart? We're talking about the god of all misery and despair here. I don't buy it. Okay. I still do not understand. Is she really the wings of Walmart? Okay. It's your turn. Millennia is but a child, yet unacquainted with the world. Miss Millennia, still a child? You think so? I think of her as quite an adult. The more I hear of Millennia, the more my disquiet grows. Who or what is she? Just thinking of her presence inside me makes me ill at ease. Oh, no. Just who or what is Millennia? We must ask ourselves, what is Millennia's purpose? What motives has she? But I speak of riddles. I cannot believe that the darkness or Millennia or what have you would intercede on people's behalf. Okay, that's the end. We've yapped enough for tonight. Ryudo doesn't care, as always. Okay, I appreciate this rest point here, because interrupts the exploration of the dungeon by just a while, but gives the right rhythm to the dungeon. Maybe also I was pretty lucky on the dungeon exploration, I don't know. Also, No! How? Well, we got the cool music. The other cool music. I don't care, we can spam everything. We have the checkpoint right here. Do we have other moves? Gather enemies. I should. I think I should try. Oh no. Not a sleep dance. I got cancelled. And it's not Twitter. Sure, I don't care. Let's use everything. No, not again! Well, I tried. What's this one up to? Sleep dance. No. Listen, just to be preemptive at this point. Ah, you don't have the cleansing. Ah, I gave it to the other one. Well, at this point, let's try the confusion. Sure, why not at this point? Please don't sleep. I need your moves. No! Oh well, that's a problem. Not really. I have the whole slash. Let's try these grades.
Feel the power of the forest.
Didn't seem that convinced actually. Feel the power of the forest. We got a lot of them confused. It disappears on the wind attack, right? Ah, okay. No, it's Tez. They are just dead. Everyone is sleeping here. Okay, sure. This one is dead. The other one is... Well, let's see the confused one what it does. Just to know. Just to see. Teleports behind you! Oh, that's so cool, the teleportation. Let's see. Okay, well, he has no other targets after all. No! No! So close! Oh, hello, Lolo. Everyone is taking a nap and the enemies are confused. That's a weird situation. I see, I see. Pa-pa-da. Oh, that's a lot of points. Yeah, those enemies were annoying. To be kind. Cutscenes are a smart way to slow the progression of time story-wise too. You know, they are on the road of quite a while. Ah, yeah, it makes sense. In this way, it's not like they reach the next city in 2 hours or less than a day. They show it. The journey is not brief. Okay, gacha for Lollo. And you got Youngshan. Ooh, congratulations, Lollo. You are Youngshan indeed. Well, Youngshan is a character from an RPG Maker game from an old game jam. I still don't understand that game though, to be honest. Okay, since if I go here, I trigger the scene, I suppose the rest is all facultative. Well, it's not much. Actually, no, it's much. Never mind. Yeah, but even... Okay, so I should go here maybe? Even by a simple dungeon breaker, this scene of the tent is... it's simple, but to me, it's very effective. Because the player for a moment forgets it's into a dungeon for like 20 minutes. Well, something less. And gets a moment of story for a while. Sure, let's go. And you go comboing on someone else. You.
How about this?
Burn flame! Dead. 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 Who needs the other ones? Wow, I love when those tactics work. Again though, it's I can jump. It's unfortunate it's scaling on flat flat stats. I get flat attack. Otherwise would have been, well, even useful later. Well, maybe that's the point. Bone Strike was a very strong single attack, okay. This will be enough.
Oh,
Now we have 3 mages. And a triple attack Lion Boy. No one will survive.
we shall be safe ahead.
Okay, so at least we don't need to grind, I suppose. Well, I might need some extra tokens for learning skills. But that's it. Ah, so we have a shortcut. Ryudo, get a hand from the oh well. Ryudo can manage alone, I suppose. Ah, we may take those. No. Did I get them? Yes! I don't know how, but I got them. Sure, get a Bone Flame. And will they survive? Probably yes. Let's try again the snowball fight. Maybe it will be different. I don't know, maybe I do some more damage. Maybe just enough damage. Who knows? Combo on this one. And I don't know, break this random one. No! Don't run this much.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
Hey, winter is coming, you know. That was a lot of damage. It was single target one, unfortunately, because it was far away, but that move did a lot of damage. Weird. Before it didn't do anything. Maybe it depends on the amount of targets. I should try again.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Your sword, come on. I destroyed those dinosaurs just for some shoes. Mac boots. Well, if they don't make me run very fast, I will be disappointed. Match boots. 20 movement, wow. Supersonic speed. Okay, okay, I agree. Maybe this goes on Marek, because it's the physical one. Indeed. Indeed. That's 15 more speed. Nice, those shoes say 0 movement. Yeah, thanks for specifying I don't get a stat. Now write plus 0 magic. I think I came from the other way. Let's go here. You know when a dungeon is doing their work, when you feel a little confused moving around. For example, if... yeah. I was returning back. I honestly appreciate when a dungeon makes me feel lost. Why again, I don't know. Because, let's be honest, designing a functional dungeon is not easy. Because the basics is, okay, you need the player to go from point A to point B. But the problem is, you need to make some deviation. But if you make a deviation, that's it. You go, there's like right and left, you go left, there's a treasure and that's it, you turn back, you go the other side. That's pretty basic. And it's hard to find interesting ideas to move or find the right structure for a dungeon. Well, that's at a very basic level, right or left or right. But this dungeon helps you feel like it's a dungeon after all. Because again, you need to find the right way, but every way feels important. It's not like a labyrinth where I go on the left, there's nothing, I try left, right, there's nothing. No, here every way has something. You are also happy to be on the wrong way, because you can get an item. which is not useless. Well, that's another problem, which are treasure chests with useless items. Oh yes, I found another potion. Yeah, useless. Music is too good. Yeah, the music also accompanies very well the dungeon. Makes it for a nice expedition here. Halfway up, we have a random boss. Wait! It's another rest? We stay here tonight, people. Fine, now we got some water. Fine idea, I shall accompany you. It will make your burden lighter. Now we'll be able to manage. Then I shall keep you company. Come on, let us go. Aw, they're becoming friends. You two take care, okay? It's a long walk. Well, this one felt a little weird because we got the right one beforehand. I don't know, maybe there could have been a little scene in between just to show the passage of time. Because we just got a bunch of extra screens above. I get that it's a longer ride though. And now we... No, not yet. Oh, I found another useless craft for useless crafting system. Yeah, that's what they make a crafting system for. Not for, oh yeah, I'm making some extra addition core to the gameplay. No. They just want to throw you random crap in the treasure chest, which doesn't appear useless at first glance. We're almost there. If I'd have known this trip would take so long, I would have had Vic's pet seat Sky here. I fear our trip would have been much shorter had you not been with us, Ryudo. It's only because of you that we have come so far. I learned many things as well. Thank you for what you have done. I'm not the only one who should be thanked. I did some things I normally wouldn't do because of you. But it was worth it. I never actually enjoyed doing a job before. And I never seen the little punk actually work before either. Shut your wormholes, Kyle. Wouldn't you be picking and scratching at the ground anyway? Then we come to the cathedral and meet with His Holiness. Pope Zera, do you think he will truly be able to exorcise Walmart? That I don't know. Look, this is a bit off topic, but I've been meaning to ask. Why are you so nice? What do you mean? Well, the souls of the people are weak, so I must help them. I must bring them to the light. No, bring them the light. If they are not strong, then the Dark One will seize upon their weaknesses, as with me. Will His Holiness be able to save me? There is always a way. We'll see him tomorrow. We'll know then. Ah, so the trip is almost over. What took you so long? Dinner is ready. The path we followed wrapped around itself as a many-coiled serpent, its course at once both circuitous and labyrinthine. Mr. Marek is trying to say... Whatever are you talking about? We were lost. Come on, let us eat. My clothes are shattered. My belly hollow. Shattered. Maybe retracted? No. Oh, covered. Okay. Covered or protected by something. But he have a glove. I don't know. Oh. And we have some banter. Yes! Okay. About time you showed up. How many people does it take to get water? And what the hell took you so long anyway? What is with you two? I did not think it would take long to fetch water. No, we just got a little lost, right, Mr. Marek? Ron, there is no need to dwell on such things. I see you have found yourselves. My heart is gladdened. So we shall finally reach Grana's Cathedral. We have come so far. And what do you mean by that? Ah, I got the wrong one. Mr. Marek, you really do worry about the strangest things? It would have been much fun to watch on the sly. There are times when it's best to allow the river to run its own course. You will discover the truth of this soon enough. In any event, our path draws near to the cathedral. We shall finally reach Grandia's cathedral. We've come so far. We almost cleared the mountains. We'll be on St. Anne Papal Estate soon. We are almost here, and to the Grandia's cathedral, where people gather to say their prayers. I wonder, do prayers said long ago by people you never knew still stay around, even if no one still remembers them? Well, someone used the phrase lost in the wind or something like that. Who knows, maybe. Oh, hi Megami, nice to see you there. What a surprise. How it's going? We were playing some Grandia here. Hi. Megami here streamed my last game of Something is Wrong with the World map. And feels like there may I won't say much. I'm really happy for something. Oh, okay, a gacha for Norpegia, sure. Here, Norpegia. Maybe with them better. Okay, and you got Yora. Oh, that's a character from that's a long story, honestly. Wait, let me. When we turn to exploring, I will tell the story. At 21, I'm gonna bring the drawing fan art. Oh, that's incredible. I will surely drop by after I finish with this. Yeah, the game is actually very fun. It's a very old JRPG, but it holds its time. Not just with the remaster, but with the story, characters, and gameplay. The only thing again is that sometimes the magics take a little longer, but now they just one-shot enemies, so it's not really a big problem. Don't force yourself. No, we'll surely pass by. Who's talking now? Even a thought cast aside has the faculty to tremble and sway the mind. There is a danger in this. Do the new supplants the old. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. Maybe talking to the old people praying. The aged pine chokes the sapling of light. In due time, the sapling will rise, as it must. I'm not getting you, Marek. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Takens and slash! Hi, Guardian. Perfect entrance, I would say. Here goes my impact bomb! Wow. The battle cries are memorable. Do a man's dream drift silently through the edges? A thought carries far on the wings of prayer. I like her face here. On the other hand, there might be people who are still trapped by the old beliefs that they think they are so important. Even a thought cast aside. Okay, we read this line. I think we get over everything. We speed things a bit tomorrow. Let's get to bed. And it's a rest with a free mana refill. I only used like 10% of my mana. Well, maybe, okay, 30% at max. So I can return to spam every move again. Awesome. This dungeon is easy. Recently subscribed to a certain forum streamer. I wonder what you're talking about. Let's end with a Bone Flame, which is easy. Win. I broke this game so badly back in the day by farming too much against spiders. I understand, because now I'm dropping a decent amount of power-upping items. But I didn't even use them. You see, I win. Well, it's mainly because of the passives of magic power increase. Well, actually, I don't even have a magic power increase on you though. I only have a fire damage magic increase, which still does a lot of damage. Cat's IP recovery time. I think it's the action bar value. We can try this one. We have a lot of coins here. Wow. Let's get this one, sure. Seems strong. Magic recovery. Sure, I will power it up like this so I can see the difference. And maybe give it on Ryudo. Dash. No, I need a pirate ring though. Maybe on Ron. Okay. We go. No, wait. Maybe Ron will benefit it more. Sure. Life up. We don't need that many HP, right? Actually, it would help, but let's go with this one. And here, maybe I should power up some skills here, like the flying Tainsiken. That's very expensive. You should learn something actually. Sleep, water of life. I'm interested in this one. Reduces enemies to dust. But I will power up Beast King Blast maybe. Because an area move is always useful. The faster the better. This is a area attack power buff though. We only have single target in the magic. Sure, I will get with this one. One more. And I will wait for the next ones. Okay, okay. We got plenty of points. Why there's a sword inside? We need to lower the water level here. Suddenly. Okay, I got them in the back. So briefly, Yoda, the character from before, is from a little... we can call it collaboration, it's more like a...
How about this?
I don't know how it's called in English, but... with a small collaboration where we passed the project. We started a little game project and passed it to other developers after a week of developing without telling a lot about the story. So it came out of a mess. And Yora is one of the messiest characters because suddenly pop-ups in the story and I don't even know myself. So we can do something here. We are ruining the entire ecosystem of the mountain, but sure. Probably worth it. Dragon Slayer Axe. Worth for sure at this point. Okay. Effective on reptiles. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Messy characters suit me just fine. Well, how to explain how messy it is. Suddenly there's a twist in the story. A character says, "Ah yes, I bear a child. It's not yours. Oh, and whose is it?" And suddenly Yora appears. "Oh yeah, it's my kid, baby." And suddenly they travel into the past with Yora, which already appeared. And I don't know myself. Neither the developer maybe could explain. The developer of that section could explain what really happened. They ruined the environment, animals won't be able to drink anymore. Nice. So the monster will die and I can get the drops for free. And I get passive experience. Okay, now... okay. With this many experienced JRPG players in chat, I need to ponder a question, a doubt, a problem. How exactly how much do you need to get involved into a battle to get experience? You just need to be in the team? You just need to be present there? Do you need to have something to do with the hit? If you throw a weapon 2 miles away and kill an enemy, you still get experience. If you throw a weapon that hits another weapon, which hits another weapon and kills an enemy, you still get the kill. If you redirect a meteor and clashes into the planet, you still get experience. If you redirect a river and let monsters die of thirst, you still get experience? Those are the important questions. Just not wet your clothes, it was a small pool. It's for a weapon, it was all worth it. I hate those. Please charge in time. That's what Sephiroth wants to do. Wait, do you mean the entire plot of Final Fantasy VII is just for Sephiroth to get an insane amount of experience? Wow. I don't know if that's smart or crazy. We got a stone. Ah, it's an equipment. Is it? No, wait, is it? Here, Quake Stone. Ah, okay, it's an offensive item. Okay, nice to know. We also got a split. He wants to crash a meteor to get level 99. What about even more? Maybe he wants to reach level 999. Okay, the environment still seems safe enough. Okay, it was a little scene to see the waterfalls. Oh, that was cute. Just wait on the later battle animation. Oh no, really meteors. Well, we can avoid some enemies. We are getting too much experience, maybe. Even if the battles were quick, sure. Best farming meteors. Yeah, redirect a river, you get passive experience all the time.
Oh, holy
Can you drink water magic? Or it's like pure H2O? Well, maybe that's the reason of why it does so much damage, right? Because it's pure water. Still, nice question. Dead. Grandia devs. Look at those waterfalls. Yeah, they were surely nice to look at. Those trees are sus. I'm sorry, what? What is that supposed to be? Some geyser. Sure? Aha! Leave me alone! We're skipping one battle on two. Why not? Okay. Are we gone? This one seems enough. Rendering water at the time the game came out was a big achievement. Yeah, they were so proud of what they did that they wanted to show it to everyone. That's understandable. Due to destructive thoughts, I stopped a little stream. Can I destroy this giant fall and its natural beauty? Oh no! I hope it wasn't it. We are lucky there wasn't an item below the waterfall at this point. Okay, what the hell is this one? Seed of Spells. Okay. I think I need to continue here, right? Well, let's check here quickly. No, never mind. Maybe this is for later in the game. Yes, seems like it's indeed for later in the game. I was expecting a dialogue though. Or anything actually. Okay. And we reached the Sandheim Paper State. Okay, I feel like, well, maybe kinda obvious, but this is where the story will take a turn. Well, for obvious reasons actually. Because after Rina gets exorcised by Millennia, or even before, what happens? Or she gets exorcised and the story's over, which isn't plausible. Or something happens before or after she gets exorcised. Probably before. My hypothesis may be that they want to purify her by killing her. And so we escape from the church and we are on a run. We run away. I don't know. And Elena will get some inner problems like, maybe I should really die. The church was right. I don't know. That's my prediction. We're finally here. Before you lies the splendor of the Saint-Heim Papal State, dedicated in honor of the glory and majesty of our great Lord Granas. Cute, just cute. This is where the cathedral is? Yes, it is so. What business do you have here? I'm a sister in the service of Lord Granas. My name is Elena. Father Carius of Carbo in the Black Forest instructed me to come and call upon His Holiness, Pope Zera. Well, must have been quite a journey. You wish to meet His Holiness Zera? I must make a report regarding the ceremony of sealing. Well then, let me lead you to the cathedral. Well, I would rather not today. I shall go there directly tomorrow. As you wish. Yes, we need to buy new items after all. Or maybe a meteor crashes. I don't like someone else getting free experience. And so the mighty warriors come to the end of their lengthy, needlessly complicated journey. You did good, kid. Must be tired. Ryudo, what will you and the others do now? I think Ryudo will go with Marek, right? I'm still a little concerned about my brother. I have no idea where he might be. Fate has seen fit to bind brother to brother. I would stay on with you, for Destiny's work is not yet complete. I would like to stay with you too. But I'm also interested in the stories told by the Church of Granas, so I would like to stay here a while. Not a problem, not like I have anywhere else to be. But Elena, you sure you don't want to take care of your business today? It is an audience with His Holiness Zera, so I want to be neat before I go. Okay, let's spend the night here and rest our feet. Or, for some of us, our rat-stained clothes. Yeah, let's do! I'm hungry as well! Yeah, you're right. Okay, so... Seems like after they're done with this, that we stay in this village for a while. Which... may actually be, because maybe there's a little time skip of a month, something, and they resume the adventure, but I don't think that's what happens. Feels like a major flag that something is about to happen. Assure the end of the journey. Yeah, the game was pretty fast. I see. The hat guy. Okay, we got everything. What do you have? Claymore? Let's see. Not that much. Sister stuff. Cure. We already have one, right? And the halberd. Well, this is actually a big upgrade. I will take only this one. Maybe we should buy some items. Butterol. Oh! Free SP recover, sure. That's also very cheap. That's... Wait, SP is the skill points, so I got confused again. Darn it. Fresh sandwich? Curious poison and paralysis. Sure. I will take some. Plus wanna... What do you mean? What do you... No! No, I don't accept this. They sell power nuts with a low price? That's... I'm sorry, this is... No. This is a very bad choice, in my opinion. I can buy like 2,000 of those. 2,000 of those and max out my attack. Okay, maybe is it in battle? Ah, maybe. No, never mind. It's a battle item, right? They're buffs. Ah, okay, okay. Okay. That changes a lot. Never mind. Oof. For a moment I was worried. Sorry, I got used to RPG Maker games that sell those items in a random shop with the default price, which is very low. I bought a lot of those. Oh well, it doesn't matter. What do we miss? Tortoise Reed Pipe. Awaken sleeping characters. Sure, I can take a bunch of them. Raises move blocks. I don't know what it means, I take one. Release magic blocks. Actually, I can buy more. Seems decently important. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing in the field. Maybe not. Healing green, heal. Some random resistance. Magic block. Ah, I get it. It's like a seal. Mute. It's a silence. Okay, I need to take some armor, but there's not a lot of them. Heavy boots. Heavy boots. I can get some free equipment, free movement. Yeah, she's pretty slow. I will take one for her. You also need some defense. Well, that's pretty cheap, honestly. I can buy more. Rowan doesn't really need it. Sister Hat. Let's see, 20 defense. Oh, Rowan will help a lot. Okay, and Sister Rob. I think we are fine. That's everything. The rest isn't that important. Okay, Norpegia, thanks a lot for coming by. Nice bouncing. Sorry, Norpegia is the Italian pronunciation. That's how I read it in my mind. In master. He's a master in the inning. Probably we need to rest here for continue the story. I will explore a little then. Hello? I'm no good without some wine. See, my hands are trembling. Ever since my beloved wife passed away, I've been rather fond of wine. That's what it came for that. I thought of starting over again. My son Mark is still young. I could start over, living with him. That was a bit depressing dialogue, honestly. Good luck. What's the matter? Are you resting? Do you feel sick? I got to watch the squeak buzz to make sure they don't escape from the pasture. Did your guy already go to the squeak pasture? No? Have a look, it's got the best view around. It's refreshing. And there's cute squeak buzz. What's a squeak buzz? Go straight down to the road behind the inn. You can't miss it. Sure. Ah, this one. I was about to go here. So just check in the library. Okay, okay. I will. The camera is weird. You want to scroll past this. But I can scroll here, right? Interesting. Squeak ba! Squeak ba! They are mouse ships? That's weird. That's a little unsettling. It's a little cute though. Just a little. Aren't those things just disgustingly cute? Maybe also a little unsettling though. They are just oversized mouses. Wow. Mouse ships. I'm a little worried, but okay. I came to this country with my wife. It's an amazing land, right? I'm happy here. You wouldn't guess it by my looks, but I've even climbed some of those beautiful Sunshine Mountains. Wow, I'd never do that. Well, I'd do almost anything for some gold. Mountain climbed. This place is pretty big. I can't even move my camera now. Only a little. Doesn't seem to be any other exit though. Hello? Of all the great places in the Sunshine Papal State, this is the greatest. Can you feel it? You're right, the sunshine is so nice and warm. Aren't they? Nothing can keep this place from having the perfect combination of sunshine and gentle breezes. Lord Granas watched over this place for a long time. I, for one, am fine without some gold looming over me, watching my every move. No thanks! He surely knows how to butt in every discussion. Yeah, maybe he may even find it a little creepy after all. I wanted to check the sign. Giant and fluffy rats, a dream for Sky. Oh no! They're gonna get eaten right away. I know what we'll have for dinner with the whole family tonight. Let's have a freshly baked bread made with squeak bee milk. Mouse milk? I'm sorry? Mouse milk? No thanks! No thanks! I don't want to get any disease. No thanks. But it's only half mouse milk. Still no. Still no. I need a gacha. Quick, big bro, Lord Ganas isn't watching. Oh no. And Lolo got a bug. Well, that's a shame. Let's try again. Lolo got Lucius. A common one, unfortunately, but will do. Spend more money and you get more lucky. Our family can hardly finish a day without eating some of that. I'd better start making it. You plan to have your entire family together for dinner? How nice. Hey, why such a gloomy face? We're about to eat, aren't we? Cheer up. Home-baked bread is the blessing of Lord Granas. Sure. I can take some bread. You're so cute for a sister. Why the sad face though? Boyfriend are being cheating? Whereas you're making too many assumptions here. Boyfriend, who? Me? Ah, you got it all wrong! Blushes! Baka! Do you really have a forlorn face? Yeah, it shows only. You need some perking up, I know. Have some bread. It's a blessing from Lord Granas. Can I have the bread now? No. We're not together for now. Well, there's one thing actually. Unfortunately, a lot of JRPGs hint at some relationship, but they never get to it. Which is pretty sad because you were hinting at a relationship, and at the end you close every story except the relationship one. I hate when it happens. Well, for example, there are some anime where there is two characters that seems to be pretty fit for a relationship. They also try to stay together. At the end, one tries to declare, but gets interrupted the anime ends and you are left with, okay, the anime is over. Couldn't you just make a scene to put them together? Come on! I hate when it happens. Well, because in the anime case, they think maybe we can do a second season. They will never do it. That's a very unfortunate thing. But for games, it's different. Unless you plan to make a, I don't know, a sequel, which should usually also has different characters. There's no need to keep something open. Well, okay, in this case, it's just hinted. It's not really a part of the plot, the relationship. Well, it is in a way because they grow to get a little more confident in each other or friendly. At the start, they were really bickering all the time. But yeah, I would love something like that. I don't remember how it started and how it continues. Because it was a long time ago, this game, when it released. So it could be a nice opportunity to play again, after all. There's a lot of game where I hope enough time passes and I forget how the story goes. That's not a door. Downstairs. What do you mean, downstairs? Congratulations to Final Fantasy IV that let the main character effing marry at the end of the game. Oh, finally! Downstairs because there's another floor. I swore I would be the best trader in the world, and now I am. I found a country with no other traders. That means no competitors. I win by default. Get a load. Get a load of this imbecile. That's actually smart, you know. Monopoly. Every day my dad just talks about trade. Mom just talks about Pop Zera, they're both slackers. You should never talk about your parents that way. You say your parents are slackers, but I do not see you working hard to make any sort of difference. Me, I'm busy today. As usual, I have to play with my squeak buzz in the morning and then with Sam or Millie in the afternoon. Okay, right. Wait. There's a wind zip in top of the shelf here. Above the window, there's a wind zip. So they invented wind zip here at Grandia. That's incredible. I still can't get over what she said. He hooked me by saying I'll make you the Trade King's wife. I've realized a lot since then. I'm following now Pop Zera's kind words, ridding myself of greed and cultivating a poor heart. That's what I'm doing now. So, Elena, why do you want to rush off so quickly and visit the Pop Zera? I would just like to meet him soon. I can wait a little while. I'd rather go with everyone to meet him. Yeah, we go tomorrow. Fenrix. I don't know the guy. Is it one guy from the forum, maybe? From the sound of it. Welcome to the library. I didn't press anything. Here you may read the Holy Light and the Light of Lord Granas. Each is divided into several volumes. If you wish to read them in order, start from the left side of the shelf. Okay. Wait. They have... I will comment later, wait. Book 1. Know that long ago all lived into the light. All knew the love of Granas. The earth was bountiful and the people's hearts were glad. And so did Walmart find their word. The taint of darkness spread across the land, and the heart of man was despoiled of its innocence. Light and darkness moved to battle, by fate ordained. Men too prepared for war, their numbers divided between light and darkness. And so began the battle of good and evil, fought without ceasing upon the fields of eternity, they yielding not tonight. The dead had long ceased to be counted when at length Granas and Walmart fixed their eyes upon each other, better to make an end. It's rhymed, that's cool. Wait, what did Marek write this? Its formal title is The Holy Light. Quite an inflated title for a dumbed down version of the original scripture. This was meant to be read by us common folk, right? Yes. Have you read it before? Why the hell would I do that? You're right, Ryudo. Anyway, I heard it all before, though not exactly in this form. In JRPGs, the books are written only on the spine. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Because the second book is here. They put the first book in the first... Okay, I get it. It's for gameplay purposes, experience purposes. Still, it doesn't make sense. They put the first book on the first library. Together with other 20 books, I don't know why they are here. The second book is in the second library, together with other 20 books. And the third book will be in the third library. Also, I don't think all this text will even make a single book. Talk to her again. Okay. After this. Darkness fell before the light. The earth was split asunder. Lang sank to sea, and sea vomited land as Walmart's spirit was sealed. I don't know what asunder is. No. Also, we screenshot because I now want to save some context for the words I don't know, so I can remember them easily. Asunder. Okay, split to pieces, or destroy to pieces. A new moon was hung in the heavens. It is written that when the moon bursts in remembrance, some misfortune will soon follow. Thus it portends judgment of the righteous, as it's called the Walmart moon, for the shadow of the dark one lies long and heavy. Okay, what is portends now? Portend. Oh, okay, it's a predict, a premonition. There is much to meditate on within those pages. I have to sleep on it, which shouldn't be a problem given the reading material. Oh, I love how you dumps on everything he doesn't like. Screenshot moment. You should at least be familiar with everything you find boring or difficult to read. Chances are they're all important. He speaks truly. You guys have been hanging out with Rohan too much. A book fell. The Holy Light, Book 3. The darkness, stirred even as the seas were set, anxious again to work upon the hearts of men. So strong it is hatred of light. Is it hatred? And Grana set a part of his spirit aside, fashioning the sun to restore the ruined land, and then, wounded, the light slept. Does not the light of sun shine even now? Does not the land await the return of its true God? Maybe the light come quickly. Does not Ryudo tire of this? Does not he want to put his face through this book? May his suffering end quickly. Which part of it bothers you? All of it. The part that says, "Whoopee for Ganas! Let's run happily, trailing brightly colored ribbons from our hands." I guess that cannot be helped. It's that kind of book, but it's sort of one-sided. So why don't we listen to the other side? I'm interested in what the followers of Darkness have to say. Have to be fair. Oh. Every dialogue here is very unexpected. Someone thinks it should be at the start I thought, oh no, a library, I'm not interested in the lore dump, but here it's very funny. You got a point. Sure, let's listen to what Satan has to say. Why should we read the Bible? Well, maybe, you know, it was clearly biased, writing the Bible on one side. We should read the biased side of the Satan Bible at this point. Right? The Light of Lord Granas. Chapter 1? Is it not a fourth? Once upon a time, people were in trouble. There was nothing in the world and the people kept fighting all the time. A huge light appeared in the sky and began to shine on the earth. The light blessed the earth and told the people to stop fighting. The light was Lord Granas. The people listened to Lord Granas and stopped fighting. Then the world became beautiful. Trees grew everywhere, birds sang sweetly, and fish played in the blue seas. Seeds rode the winds, and flowers bloomed all over. The land became a true paradise. The people all praised Lord Granas and lived happily. This is painful. How many young minds have been totally warped by this bogus story? You have to admit, this is quite a major work. I never heard it. Which explains why your eyes aren't glazed over like everyone else's. What stories do they tell kids where you're from, Marek? The sun also rises and the sun also sets. The rivers run into the sea, and the sea is not full. The rain returns unto the heavens. Such is the manner in which our cycles begin. The legends are taught to the young, even as I was instructed while yet a youth. Tree grows, beaver eats tree, tree falls, beaver builds dam, more trees grow, I get it. This game is dumping on religion. The Light of Lord Granas, Chapter 2. Those books are even worse than the previous one, actually. At least the previous ones were not that... I don't know. Stupid. But one day the sky suddenly grew cloudy. The daytime became as dark as night, and a heavy rain began to fall. A scary monster came to make traps to catch people who didn't take care of their hearts. These people became monsters. One after another, the monster began to attack the people who were living happily. Lord Granas saw what the bad people were doing and lifted a giant sword to protect the good people from the monsters. Some people had run away, then they saw the monsters, but when they saw Lord Granas fighting, they came back to help. This story is written so poorly. Intentionally, though, for the game. The battle lasted for a long time, and the people who had become monsters did not live through it. To keep any more people from dying, Lord Granas decided to fight the king of the monsters, whose name was Walmart. Your people burden themselves with dread at a tender age. Your fear of demons and darkness must indeed be great. I wouldn't know. I've never seen a demon. What are you saying? You misspeak. What are you talking about? Miss Millennium? Oh, right, but even if she's the wings of Walmart, which doesn't make much sense. She's not like the champs in this story. Okay, I was expecting another funny dialogue though. Does this library have all scriptures, legends, and fairy tales? Certainly, you might read anything you like here. Please return the books. Okay, nice moment for a good read. I agree, I love learning new things. Yudo, shall we stay here for a while? Weird, they didn't answer. And this? Let's sing the Song of Light. Looks like the words to the Song of Light. Let's see. With the morning light the world abounds. A miracle is brought to pass. Pure water, a teardrop, peace, light, love, sounds. The fruit of the fields breeds ripeness. The wind of blessing blows across the world. All is filled with thanksgiving. Storm and stress and darkness at last turn to the light and joy of a warm day. Oh Lord, thank you for your wondrous works. It doesn't have much of a beat. Perhaps if Helena were to bring it to song, I don't think she will. Hey, this one is not about religion. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's that moment of the streamings. My controller, okay, stopped working, but now it's on again. Awesome, never mind. They forgot to update the Switch. What do you mean? There's a bug? No. Strange that such a book would be here. Raising Squeak Buzz. The Squeak Buzz needs no care. If it cries, just shear it wool and milk it. You'll be fine. You're kidding me. That's all that's in there. Yeah, I guess so. It's the kind of book you'd use for a report in school. It's so short. This one? Wait. No dialogue? Light of Lord Granas, Chapter 3. Ah, here it is. At the end of the long battle, Lord Granas killed Walmart, but was very badly hurt. The people gathered in worry around Lord Granas. A huge moon appeared in the sky. The sight of this scary moon made the people fear that Walmart was not dead. Saying this, Lord Granas threw a part of himself into the sky and made the sun. That's a little egocentric, but okay. Also, didn't the story say that... Wait! There's a plot hole! Before they said when Walmart came, they couldn't distinguish... The day was as dark as the night. Which having a day implies that there is a sun. How do you define a day without a sun? Lorgana said, so if the sun was made later, it was a plot hole because they can't have a day without a sun. They can't even realize that the day is darker than the night because there is no day-night cycle. With the clock. Oh yeah, they made the clock of 24 hours because that's what time it would take an hypothetical sun to turn around the planet. Lorgana said, I will watch over you. If you keep your heart pure, Walmart will never appear again. Then went to sleep. Since then, Walmart stayed hidden away from the bright sun. Even while sleeping, Lord Granas even now still watches over people so that they will never again be tempted by Walmart. They did though. Makes me think about how we were taught that the moon was unlucky when we were kids. Yes, as in the book, the moon is called the Walmart moon. No wonder people have the feeling that it is a bad omen. I was not aware. Hey, Roman, remember how scared you'd be when you mess around and your parents would throw you out of the house at night? That never happened to me, so I'm not quite sure. You keep forgetting that you were the only kid destructive enough that his own parents had no choice but to toss him to the wolves. So I suggest you shut your own damn beak, bird. No, poor Sky. I will explain the rules. You are free to read any books. No books can be checked out. Ah, really? Certain activities are prohibited. Refrain from writing in the books and speak softly. Sure, makes sense. And there shall be no sunbathing or napping, since books may get ruled on. No foot races, hide and seek, or... what in blazes is this woman talking about? Well, otherwise there would be no rule against it, right? They had a rule against, for example, playing football here. Otherwise, since there would be no rule, it's allowed. Huh? No eating, drinking, cooking, banqueting, trade talks, marriage proposals, career counseling, fortune telling, or mushy stuff. Ma'am, am I hearing you right? And finally, no violence. That includes punches, kicks, tackles, shoulder throws, and don't even think of using weapons, okay? Enough already, shish! Anyway, there's an actual limit to the number of activities prohibited in this building. Do you understand the basic ones? Not quite, I'm afraid. Would you mind explaining it all to me once more? Marek, when did you learn to crack wise? I got a question. How can you take this job seriously? Ah, okay, and it stops there. No matter how hard one tries, there is not a lot of one person can learn in one lifetime. That's why it's good to have books to refer to. Whoever invented the book was a great person indeed. Yeah, otherwise... Can you imagine a world where we can't keep the knowledge of our ancestors? We would have to invent electronics all over again. That would suck. Okay, listen, for example, here's a light bulb. I can't even fathom how someone can invent something of the sort, you know? I can't even fathom how anyone could invent this one. Can you imagine if no one writes anything down when all the ancestors, all the old guys die, we need to rebuild this thing from scratch. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Nope. No thanks. Thanks books. Thanks internet. You saved us a lot of problems. Oh. Ah, there was a guy behind, right? I am lost. Library, okay. This one, probably. You guys know who Celine is? And have you heard of the Hammer of Granas? Celine is the Inquisitor who investigates heretics. Oh yeah, I know her. How do you know about her though? Oh, people everywhere know about her. I mean, Celine is amazing. How? And she's so gorgeous you gasp for breath. That's Celine. She's bright but mild-mannered, and she's got a saintly smile. She's the image of love and kindness. Oh boy, let me tell you, would I like to be investigated by Celine late at night, all alone in the cathedral? Huh? She'd purify you before you could think another thought. What am I reading? What am I reading? Based. Oh, I've become engulfed in wicked thoughts. If only Celine were here to mete out some of her strict punishments. Okay, mete out. Mete out. It's inflict, to inflict, okay. Let's screenshot, so just in case, okay. What a weird guy. You almost had to rebuild the specific one from scratch by crashing it on the floor. Well, we could understand how something works by dismantling it, but would still be a very problematic task. You need to understand how each part is made and placed upon. Not the best thing to do, I would say. Looks like a lot of hard work polishing Lord Grana's statue. I bet some places are hard to reach. Like the wings, for example. The dust gathers between the feathers. It's really hard to polish in there. But I do it somehow, Miss Songstress. There are some splendid statues of Lord Granas where you live, right? Oh yes. The sister would clean it every morning. I never realized that almost every NPC at this point, or a lot of NPCs, have double dialogue. Have you been traveling, huh? How does it feel to see the same images of Lord Granas in many different towns? My travels end here. Granas Cathedral is my destination. Why are you looking so downcast? Elena, you're usually so cheerful and bright. You're right, we should be grateful that we arrived here safely. I remember to tell everyone all about the cathedral when I return home. Okay, so that's the pattern. First dialogue, second dialogue, and the third dialogue that repeats on loop. Wow, that's a lot of attention to NPCs. I might want to talk with all of them, but it would take a lot of time. So I will reconsider. He didn't say a certain line. Maybe it was censored in the remake, I don't know. Well, if they decensored, they could have censored the rest at this point. Oh well. Many have triple dialogue. Triple dialogue is a lot, since I usually talk to NPCs one time maximum. I wish to thank you all for everything you... Ah, it's a cutscene, okay. Hey, you did your fair share too. It has been quite a pleasure, and quite an adventure as well. Much remains to be done, Vital. Vital? Wait. Vital. In addition. Ah, okay. Let me screenshot this one too. I now want to keep a list of terms I don't know with the context. The wise man still tends to the fire, though it burns brightly. Thank you so much. I just don't know how to thank you enough, my friends. It's my job, don't mention it. Don't say that, Ryudo! Excuse me. Well, bad moment to enter, but okay. Miss Elena, come to the cathedral right now. His Holiness Zera is overjoyed by the news of your arrival. Right now? In the middle of dinner? I'm not yet ready. Can this not wait? We shall bring your things later. His Holiness Zera is looking forward to having dinner with you, but we are already having dinner. Please do not make him wait. No, I must not do that. Everyone, Ryudo? Don't spoil the moment, kid. By now you know what to do. Good luck. Miss Elena, please take care. Your kindness is indeed a rare treasure, Elena. Thank you for everything you have done. I will not forget you. Okay, if I want to still stay to my earlier prediction, she will not return. And we will need to investigate. Because she got, I don't know, taken prisoner to be executed to destroy the evil Walmart inside there. I don't know. Sorry, not destroy, I mean purify. With the sparkles in the screen. Purify. I need a green screen effect for the sparkles in the screen though. Miss Elena, she's gone. She is. And now we turn to other matters. Well, our job here is finished. Yeah, the job is done, but I'm feeling a little sad about the whole thing. Go figure. That's eerie music. Yeah, this guy is not evil. You mean, watch at its colors. It's purple, it has purple and red, which are the evil colors. And also some green, which is some sort of... Also the green doesn't fit well with the colors. Yeah, it's clearly... Come on. You see the guy... Watch the guy. He clearly has the evil colors. Red and purple. With some green. Only the yellow saves it, but still. Red, purple. Really, the evil colors. Okay, Elena has something similar, but it's different. Okay, you can clearly see. Purify with fire. Oh no, what are you saying? It's the Pope. He can't be evil. Yeah, the Pope was never evil in any game. That's right. I can see it. The day of darkness is near. Walmart Moon 2. Its vile shadow is growing even stronger. Walmart is certainly attempting to revive. You must understand this. Listen, Elena. Your mission is important. Not for you, but for the world. The darkness must be resealed in. Doing this will require all your effort. The power of Lord Granas and the Divine Sword. The Grana Saber. The Grana Saber. Great name. You must find it, no matter what. Fail, and the world is doomed. I understand. You must succeed in order to remove the darkness within you as well. You must prevail. I understand. I will not let you down. Make you cry or desert you. Okay. For now, everything seems fine. Never been one for goodbyes. Or hellos. Okay? Or hellos. Can't help but feel a bit sad when someone likes her leaves. Yes. Well, Miss Elena, with us, we should be able to see the inside of the cathedral. I presume it interests you. Yes, Miss Elena often spoke of the confrontation between light and darkness, but I don't quite understand at all. Light, darkness, Granas, Walmart. Can't tell them apart. Really? Or it's a way to say, I don't care. Oh well, I'm not versed in matters of religion. We might just find out something there. Mr. Yudo, I presume? What is this? I'm busy. Didn't your church drill some manners into you? Or did it just drill through your head? I apologize for my rudeness, Ryudo. The Pope has called for you. Come to the cathedral right away. Look, I realize word of my amazing singing voice has spread everywhere, but I'm not interested. His Holiness Zera has a special request. Please bring your companion. I beg my leave. Well, free money, right? He will give you another task, probably. The Pope has a special request? Sounds like the first line of a really bad joke. What kind of person is this Holiness Zera? I understand he's said to be the sage who will save the world, who calls him that. Which isn't nearly as impressive as the sage who will save his breath. This better be quick. Yeah, a shorter name would have been better, probably. I should save. Just in case. Fun fact. Those are the colors of different vests a priest will wear during the year during Catholic factions. Okay, so it's taken from real world references. Well, another proof that the evil clothes in this game... No, let's not finish the sentence. Okay, cathedral it is. And maybe we'll see Millennia again. Well, it's her same dress. I'm impressed. Those are the stairs. This structure is cool, but doesn't seem so safe, you know. Doesn't seem structurally safe. I mean, quite remarkable in its proportions. The folds of its architect twist and wind almost palpably through the sculpted stone. How beautiful! It must have taken forever to build. You must be Mr. Ryudo. His Holiness awaits in the audience chamber. Only me? The famous Grana stairs. Stop gawking, move it! Wait, gawking I suppose it's looking in awe, right? Yeah. Something of the sort, okay. Still I will save the term, okay. Surprised. Cathedral lobby. The pole in the middle is very annoying. I can explore the entire cathedral. The High Priestess Celine, leader of the Cathedral Knights, is a sublime and beauteous person. But she's also got nerves of steel and can coldly take the lives of others in order to fulfill her religion duty, right? No, you're wrong about her. Celine does everything in service to Lord Granas. She operates with such pure intentions that people tend to misunderstand her. Yeah, pure fire. I dream of joining the Cathedral Knights someday and become part of the High Priestess Celine Holy Brigade. What? You fall off the crazy cart this morning? You'd seriously join up with those lunatics? Yes, I would like to help dispel this misunderstanding about Celine that people like you are having. You say I misunderstand her, but you cringe from the truth. Wait, I never knew you could use the term in this way. Wait. You cringe from the truth is new. Wow. Let me... Translation. Okay. No, in this way it means like... Okay. It's a way, yeah, cringe is a way to hide. It's hard to explain, but okay. It means like he's. Wait, you. It's like a way to say you get scared from the truth, something like that. Cringe is a complex word, you know. Cringe before cringe was invented. Avoid, okay, thanks. But like you don't want to see the truth. Yeah, that's what I get. I didn't know how to translate cringe in this context. Okay, and that's a dialogue. Mr. Yudo, go inside. I'm sorry, but your companions must wait outside. Didn't say my friends could come. He has important things to discuss, so... Oh, it's alright, I don't mind. I can wait. Can I wait somewhere interesting? Oh, our library is most interesting. There you will find many important books about the doctrine of our church. Hilda, can I talk to you really quick? There may be some interesting information on the library. I will check it out. Clever boy. More clever than other little boys I know. I don't catch your insult. So may I lead you to the library? Wait, I will also want to check around here. Thanks for the option. A quick check at the library, maybe. The balcony. Oh! What's this for? What exactly is this for? Oh well, the question mark room. Maybe relevant later for the story, I don't know. Guest room. Ah, okay. Here you sleep. And you save. Okay. Easy save point. I will take one. And, that's the library, okay. Oh no, not again! No, not the books again. We maybe skip this one for now, but we could return here, later, maybe? Only this one, since we are here. Know ye that long before the present age, man dwelled amidst the light, and that light was love, and men called the light Granas. The earth was filled with exceedingly bounty. Honey and milk issued from its secret founts, like mouse milk. Then darkness also issued its seed. The souls of men were as vessels for the bane of light, and men called the darkness Walmart, the tempter, devourer of souls. And there were those who named the darkness God, and glutted in desire and lust, thence blotting the light from their eyes. Well, if it were more modern, maybe they were also blotting the light. Oh wait, what's blotting? Blotting. To blot. Mark or stain. Okay, to stain. And they were not satisfied that the light should anoint the earth, so that those who sided with light moved to oppose them. Okay, now what's anoint? Well, I like playing this game because I learn a lot of new terms. Anoint. Anoint. Ah. Okay, it's some sort of consecration. Interesting. Another screenshot. Okay. There was a fire consuming the earth, and the skies hung thick with fat and bone. This man called the battle of God and evil. A little different than what I'm used to hearing. It's the version that Elena and the others follower of Granas read. It's not the same as the simplified account. There's a little more detail in this one. I would gladly read the other ones, but maybe at the time when we have time. Maybe at the start of the next stream, since we will be still here, and if something crazy happens, we can still load the previous file. Can we? Wait. You know what? I'm overwriting the first save file because... Oh, we can use the last save file, sure. I don't think we will do 98 streamings, right? Now we can go. Okay, it's the same. Ah, it's the same dialogue. Well, there's still the nice option to choose if you want to walk around a little more. Go lead. Well then, Mr. Yudo, please go in. You two, this way, please. This way. Yudo will be waiting in the library. Imagine Rowan final weapon lost forever for not reading book 2. No! I hate when it happens. Yeah, I'll meet up with you later. And what if I leave now? Never mind. The service is still in progress. This way. It was a very fast dialogue. And this is Granas and Walmart, right, on the ceiling. Okay, I have a critique here, a stupid one. The shadows don't make sense in this room. But it's a very secondary thing, actually. Because there is too much light and everyone still has a shadow below them. Usually you would get distracted by the room. The beautiful room is just a ploy to make you not watch the shadows. Also, I wonder what those bubbles are. Nice song.
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
That's what you wanted to tell me?
Please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
Lit more lights.
You must bolster your soul.
Wait.
If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness...
Bolster. Reinforce, okay. And also chink. It's fragment, piece, I suppose. A fissure, okay. Let me screenshot this too. At least I hope the game will... Yeah, it stops when I alt-tab, awesome.
Will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world? Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Yet, Your Highness Zera,
Oro.
recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even heard reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Celine? At this
Ah, there's Celine, I didn't see her.
darkness seems unavoidable.
But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granus. What do you say, Cardinal Oro?
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed. I don't know what we can do.
Celine, do not misunderstand.
Don't ask Celine for an
I'm not
opinion,
saying that the
or
action
everything will boom down.
is wrong. But but you went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Are we included? Well, they still wanted to talk with me. Oh, Mr. Yuto, please come now. I won't continue with his voice or I will destroy my throat. They didn't have ray tracing back in the year 2000. Yeah. It was a thought that passed into my mind. There has such a beautiful white voice. Yeah, not like the one I gave him. Oh, Mr. Yudo, please come. Nice speech. Nice speech. Wow, Ryudo tries to be somewhat polite. Interesting. Please accept my apologies. I did not mean to make you wait. Why so close? Wants to shake a hand with both hands? I'm sorry for having called upon you on such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. Please, to the next room. Elena. Another escort mission. It disappeared. The Pope's room corridor? They kissed? Well, they weren't that close, but it seemed weird at first glance. Thank you for what you've done on Elena's behalf. Now I have a special request to make. Before we get to that, tell me, what about Elena? Will she be alright? You ask if the presence of Walmart can be driven from her. Sadly, I must tell you that it's beyond even my power. However... Wait. Now that I see Zerabetta reminds me of someone from Sam & Max, is it? Bosco. Yeah, reminds me of Bosco from Sam & Max. Without the glasses and the beard, and if he was black. Has a similar nose expression. If the sword of Granas can be recovered, there may be yet some hope for us all. This is why I have asked you to come here. Keep talking. And without the Popo outfit. Well, only the expression remains. I want you to find the divine sword, the Grana Saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be... okay, slew is the past of Slay. Yeah, slain, slew. Must be returned to us if the light is to be restored to this world. You still haven't made an actual request, but I get the idea. Yes, Elena has told me much. Enough for me to know that you are the only one capable of contending with the darkness. That's a stretch. What are the things below Elena? Elena still didn't talk. That's a little suspicious. Well, at least considering the two things she has on the... It's like she's holding two sort of items. Midair. This request must appear absurd to you. However, as your reward, we shall give you whatsoever you request. Suddenly this conversation has become more interesting. However, when you depart, I wish for Elena to accompany you. Why bring her along? You shouldn't want to cast a few words against Walmart instead. The things in in battle, the impact bombs, the balls in their clothes. It's weird seeing them standing midair. Probably they're connected, but it's still weird. Unfortunately, we can't do nothing more for Elena now. We would be unable to protect her from Walmart even if she were to remain here. She will be safer with you, Mr. Yudo. You're right, your request is absurd. The piece of Walmart's struggle for dominance, each attempting to devour the others in order that the darkness will be restored. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us, and all mankind will be destroyed. Yeah, so it's wiser to keep here Elena, since I will surely meet other Walmart pieces around, and Millennia will eat them. So it's wiser to keep her here. What we do? Sharpen a pointy stick? Lord Granas has yet to recover from battle, thus our world heads toward the darkness, lacking the guiding hand of light. Were we to possess the Grana Saber, we would at least be able to bring back some of the light of Lord Granas. Then can Elena be saved and our world protected from the advent of the Day of Darkness? Any idea where this world might be? Unfortunately, our holy book says only that it rests with the Legion of Darkness. I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Could you be a little less specific? Oh yeah, I saw this phrase. I love it. Actually, fun fact, I saved this phrase as an inspiration for a banter in the Respawn banter. For the opposite reason though. It's all, they are all ideas, but for example an idea of a banter where, what was it? Something about the hero asking the goddess to resurrect him, but it was vague, so it needs to be more specific. I don't remember. It's still an inspiration, so it's not actually an idea. But I really like this phrase. I need some time to think over. Oh, we'll wait until tomorrow for your answer. I prepared rooms for you. Please stay here tonight. But I see that I have tired you. Rest and return tomorrow. Please consider my offer. I hope you will accept it. This feels sus. Because suddenly they want a sword that was lost for ages. They want us to recover it without a single hint. Also, the offer of whatever you want is a little too much tempting. Are you alright, Elena? Has something happened? Don't worry about me. I want you to think long and hard about Pop's request. Okay. So, where do we go? Wait. We were not here before. Maybe we skipped the corridor section, yeah. Elena, what's with you? Ryudo, do as he asks, please. Not for me, but for everyone. The world! Sure? I still don't know what to make of it. What could His Holiness be thinking of at this rate? Cardinal! Ryudo was your name. What did His Holiness Zera tell you? Huh? Ask me to find some divine sword. I see! I question His Holiness' selection of emissaries. A task this great surely requires someone with more experience. Careful with your words, aren't you, old man? I'd be as careful with my judgment where are you? Experience I have, patience I don't. Insolence! Listen when, well, stripling. Stripling, I don't know what it means. Stripling. Youngster, okay, some sort of youngster. Okay, I was thinking some sort of insolent or something like that. Zavardo, yeah. It's best you abandon your search, for it's not for a churlish whelp to find the Grana Saber. We have two words. Well, churlish, I can maybe understand what it means, because churl is like when you... Your stomach can churl, right? When you don't feel well, you feel like your stomach being more strict, and so it's churling. Is it? Churlish. Rude in a mean-spirited or surly way. Ah, no, never mind, it's another thing. Okay, we got two words in a sentence. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to ignore you, and then I'm going to leave. You just stay there. Stay, goodbye. Ah, jeez. What could His Holiness Zera be thinking? That fool boys in so chance. I think in so chance is insolence, right? No. Inattention. Not being wary. Okay. The insouciance will be our ruin when the day of darkness comes. Whatever shall we do? Could it be an instance of reverse psychology? The Pope told him, please recover the thing. You know? I don't know. And now those old men say, oh, why you? You could never do it. And you go, well, now I'm doing it. I don't know. Maybe some sort of reverse psychology. Hello? Sorry. Where I want to go. Cool. There's also dialogue to every direction I ask. Interesting. Okay. Not here. Here. They were waiting me in the library. How is it going? The script is unfamiliar to me. Wow, it's really interesting. Oh, Mr. Yudo, what did he have to say? Oh, you mean when he was actually talking out of his mouth? Nothing that wasn't completely ridiculous. Just looking for a sword. So he wants you to find the divine sword in order to halt the day of darkness? A dubious undertaking. We walk unguided through shadows. The only clue is the words, the divine sword rests with a legion of darkness. You find anything else about it? No, not in this place. Anyway, Rudo, you ought to read some of those books too. They have lots of detail about Walmart and Granas, the battle of good and evil, the day of darkness, even the divine sword. Dinner awaits in the other room, and books do not spoil or grow cold without use. You mean like, let's eat? Wait. Now then, what should I do? Read or go to rest? All the Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 4. No, I didn't want to read it right now. Look, even if the dead come back somehow, how hard could it be to kill them again? They didn't do so well the last time around. Okay, I hope the dialogues are not... Okay, they repeat. Awesome. I was worried only the first time around there was dialogue. There are at least other 6 books to read. I will do it on the start of the next stream, probably. We should go eat then, or go sleep, right? Without Elena. Right now it's better to not go outside. So I really need to read. Can't I leave? I must apologize. You will not be able to go outside until you have given your answer to the Pope Zera. I would rather not do this, but it's my duty, so I must ask you not to leave until after you have spoken to the Pope. Okay. So we can't even go sleep. Oh wait, no, we have a room here, that's right. Sure, let's go rest. Nothing will happen after all, right? I heard the dinner is ready. It will be ready very soon. Please wait a little while. You know, when you rest somewhere at the night, 80% of the times something happens during the night. Or when you're awake. What good is it to chase after fancy now that the threat of darkness is upon us? No one has ever found the divine sword. He wants to kill us now. How can he be so nonchalant about matters of such weight? I must consult my auguries for some means of holding back the darkness. What are the auguries? Auguries. Auspice? Some... Consult my auguries. Maybe it's some sort to check for the future. You know, the premonitions. Let me screenshot it. Third dinner. Ah yeah, we already eaten before coming here after all. Things used to predict future. Okay, thanks. Marek said in the next room. Oh, maybe I skipped that. This is an evil sign. The day of darkness draws near. What? Red? This light. What's the music? Millennia? How are you here? Also, we got the Crimson Eclipse. The wings of Walmart! Walmart! In the cathedral! Someone come quickly! Truly, bread is the body's life as the earth is to all that springs from it. So also a fine bread is loam for the soul. Well, this bread is delicious. Rido, are you going to eat? Oh, Marek, I'm going to look for that damn sword. I thought you would say that. This sword interests me, for I ever not before heard of its like. You two coming along? It was evermore my intent. Please let me come along too. I could use your help, I appreciate it. If this is as His Holiness Zera says, this has meanings for me too. What do you mean? You see... Damn it, not again, we are eating! Please excuse me, I'm told that Walmart has taken human form and entered the cathedral. Have you seen any suspicious person? Huh? No. No one came here. Excuse the interruption, I must go. Well, must be Millennia. What the hell is she thinking? We have a very composed reaction, I see. Where is she though? Maybe here. Here for sure. No. Here at this point. That gives me Final Fantasy vibes. Feels like the end of the disc one. Millennia. Is it me or she has bigger wings? Now that's what this room is for. So you're gonna look for the Grana Saber, right, Rido? You, what the hell are you doing here? You're practically standing on the dinner plate of Granas. Ah, like I care. If Grana Saber wakes up, the big god can smack me stupid. Long as I get to follow you around again, Ryuda. I don't think you've thought this through. See, when we find the sword, we're going to use it to stab evil people. Ah, you're concerned about me? No one has ever been such a gentleman to me before. Just do what you think is best. I don't think you understand what I'm saying here, Millennia. Don't worry about me. I know what I want. And we are running out of time. Time for what? Well, the Walmart night, the darkness, that thing. That was an abrupt change. Okay. Let me go sleep, or can we finish dinner at least? No. The mysterious room was made for millennia to make her look fabulous. Well, it worked. Can we go here? We can bypass the guard now with everyone. Are you fine? Well, Mr. Yudo, have you made up your mind? One question. When we get to the Grandia Saber, will it belong to you at the church? And how will it be used? The sole purpose of the sword is to strike down Walmart. As such, it belongs to none, for this great hope Granas has given to all. I'll take your word for it. Well, in this case, since it's the none of you, the first who finds it can use it in battle, right? Only for the battle, then maybe we can give it to a museum, I don't know. Time to rock! We find the Grandia Saber, but not for the sake of Granas or the church. Ryudo! Look, I'm sick of all the suffering in the world. If Granas won't do anything about it, then someone has to. Well, Mr. Ryudo! I know, it was a well, just for saying, oh, nice. Elena, you should leave now as well. Your soul burns with light. Be strong in your mission and do not yield your heart. Yes, Your Holiness Zera. Farewell. Lord Granas spoke to me last night. I am permitted to tell you this. Ryudo must face the past should he desire the divine sword. You should remember this. You should also take this along. It is sure to be useful. Shine. Book of Priest. Okay. Oh, nice. We got an extra item. Take care. Remember well our words. Your Holiness. Ryudo, thank you for accepting this request. I wasn't going to let a dainty little princess mince and prance about without a faithful and obedient bodyguard. Okay, I'm missing like 3 terms in this phrase. Dainty. Delicate, okay. Then we get mince. No. The verb, to mince. To mince. Get more strict? No. To mince, let's see. Walk daintily maybe. Walk daintily. Okay, it's the one that makes more sense. And then prance. Some sort of to get I don't even know how okay, prance is some sort of to swag to swag about, okay, something like that. I think beans and praise go together, okay. Mince and prance. Well, I will look it after, but there's a lot of terms here. Okay. How are you? Miss Selena, we are together again. Our paths again are as one. It's good. Thank you, everyone. Come on, let's get moving. We are again a party! Yay! It's what you said. Okay, awesome. There were very complex words. Okay, I wanted to do something. Maybe I will do it at the start of every stream. Some sort of quit to myself. Okay, listen. We will end after this city, so I will give you... I take 1 minute to show what I mean. Here, we'll probably zoom it out. Here, for example. It doesn't show. Next time, maybe. Never mind. Never mind. I have an Excel to list every word I signed, which I don't remember. Okay, here, for example. We can zoom it out a little more, but you can say, for example, there's billowing. I wanted to save our context here because I don't remember what billowing means. It's floating, okay. And brazen feels like fire. No, brazen is some sort of shirt, right? No, is maybe no. We keep this for the start of the stream. I want to take it as an opportunity for retry to understand if I remember what happened. Okay, I will talk to him again. Ryudo, we beseech you to take on mission on finding the divine sword. How many English terms are there? I don't know. Beseech. I suppose it's I invite you or I beg you to. Beseech. Yeah, some sort of begging. Screenshot. Okay. Look, I don't like the thought of anyone else suffering. I'll find that sword, but it's up to you to do something with it. Yes, we understand that. We'll be thinking of how the divine sword can be used. Second dialogue. This is a mission to save the world. Oh, Lord Granas, please provide your divine protection to Ryudo and the songstress. And the other two, maybe. Okay, same dialogue. Okay, we still need the library items the next time. Just to start the stream. Or we start some minutes before just to read them. I don't know. Never thought we'd travel together again. I'm counting on you, Elena, okay? I feel the same way, Ryudo. Rowan, Marek, and Sky too. I'm counting on all of you. This time it might be more difficult for us. Difficult times are indeed upon us. Welcome is the comfort of friends in this hour. That's right. Traveling would be not fun at all without you, Miss Elena. But where to travel to? The divine sword is held by the Legion of Darkness. We can't just knock on their door, grab it and run. I'm not familiar with this divine sword. I remember. In the holy book containing a passage, the people of darkness continue to hide deep in the bowels of the earth. Bowels are like the containers, right? The bow. No, it's in the depth. Okay. Bowels is like the depth. It's a metaphor, or is there more substance in it? Perhaps it is with those people we shall find a Legion of Darkness. Perhaps if we visit the kingdom of Sirum, where I lived, we might learn the meaning of those words. Why? Got a lead? No. I just thought we might learn something useful. Why? Why there? What other knowledge have we which would intimate a course of action? Something about confronting my past, which probably means... Malphys. Sure it could be none but he. Malphys. A long time it has been, brother. No, you too. Anyway, the Kingdom of Sirum. What is it like? Well, climate is warm and there's a lot of water. Very good country. We don't need a weather report, kid. We need to find some leads. And we might as well start in the Kingdom of Sirum. It lies in the east of the Sandhay Mountains. Come on, let's go! But why there? Don't I need to confront my past? Something like that. Oh well. A lot of water for you to stop together. What do you mean? I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Yeah, that's right, but... Maybe something that has to do with its past, I don't know. Okay, we have an extra banter here. Okay, Lolo, thanks for coming. We will still end after this part, probably. Just checking the banter. Let's get something to eat. I need to relax a little. Yeah, after this banter, we try to leave the city to see if there are other cutscenes, and then we stop. Eating here with all of you reminds me of when the priest suddenly showed up and snatched you. What a bunch of insolent louds. Wait, louds. Louds. Okay, it's an insult of unpolite people. Okay. Boy, was that even a surprise? We did not even have a moment to say farewell. I was curious if I would ever see you again. As was I. I thought we might even never gather again around a table like this. I am grateful that we can. Oh, we are friends already. The fourth dinner. They're gonna... Well, actually that's smart. Eating more food means getting thicker and getting more defense points. That's useful in an RPG. Well, you get less agility though. It depends. After you left, Elena, we sat here and tried to talk, but mostly we just stared at your empty chair. After missing you so much, it is sure a pleasure to be rejoined as a group again. Once we left, the scene degenerated into a handful of boys fighting over just about everything. It's coming to have you back. Why, thank you. I'm so happy to hear you say that. Speaking of meals, Elena, is it true that all they fed you was bread and wine? Right, don't you fancy church types get anything better than that? I guess there was bread, to be sure. Actually, I was so nervous that I really do not remember what I ate. Wait, what do you usually eat? Wait, so she ate one time more than us. I could hardly hit with all those high-ranking church officials around me. I was so nervous, constantly worrying about my table manners, using my fork and knife correctly. I'll bet Elena can't even remember what she had for dinner either, in classic Elena style. So what if I cannot remember what I ate at night? What is important is that we are all gathered together tonight. Anyway, it's great to have you back, Elena. I prefer eating with all of you. I hope we can continue being together. In any case, it's good to be together again. We can continue to run in a pack, together until the end. Ha! Okay, it's everything. Nice. What Rona has to say? Ah, okay. So we could have had that's how you get the dialogue. I forgot. Speaking of which, of what? I read somewhere that in and around Sandheim, people sometimes count squeak bars to help them get to sleep. Ah, yeah, counting the ships. That's classic. Squeak bars? You mean those white and fluffy animals? How does counting them help you sleep? Well, they say that the squeak bars invites you to dream among the clouds. Counting squeak bars makes you drowsy, huh? I will have to try that next time I cannot sleep. You have trouble sleeping sometimes? That's surprising, I've never noticed. And why is that so surprising? I've had nights like that, when I have been apart from you all. I felt helpless. We all felt quite sad and lonely, seeing Elena being escorted away so suddenly like that. Oh yeah, for me it was relief, like a big weight fell off my shoulders. Actually, Ludo, I was still on your shoulder, and I really heard you say, I miss her, right after Elena left. Oh, I never said anything like that. Stupid bird, you must be going deaf in your old age. Deaf or senile. Ryudo tsundere. Ryudo, it was good of you to share that with us. Thanks. Well, you know, it doesn't feel right when I don't have my verbal sparring partner around. Helena, please find it in your heart to forgive his awkward and futile attempts at sincerity. Sky, shut up already, don't make me go and break your wings! Your wings! You're going violent now. I've had enough of your wisecracks. I'm afraid I'm quite flaky. I hope you can find a way to put up with me. Wait, flaky. Flaky. Oh. Not on balance. From Google at least. Let me also screenshot. I have a lot of screenshots to go through after this. Sure, it's true, I felt something was missing. I guess you could say I was a bit lonely. Oh. Ryudo, everyone, thank you for caring so much about me. Anyway, I'm glad that we all get to travel together again. In any case, it's good to be together again. We can continue to run in a pack. Until the end. Okay, that's the end. Can't wait for the next one, Helena? Good meal, she ate more than the rest. And it's a new day! Let's save. See if there is another cutscene and end the stream. Saved. Accomplished. And now we are ready for a new adventure! I see, we need to reach the mountain again on the side road to reach the city on the east. That will be for the next time. Sure. I surely don't want to interrupt the stream in the middle of the first part of the dungeon. I think it's better right here. Perfect. Also, I find also nice to end streamings on the right moment, to have self-contained streamings. I'm not in a rush to finish the game. If I need more time for streamings, I can do more streamings. After all. Okay. That's everything for today. So, we continue the game next week. And we will start half an hour earlier, just to have some more time if we need it. Also, to read some books, apparently. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for coming, all of you. And we will continue the day after tomorrow with Zelda, and Sunday with, again, the Katawa Shoujo. Okay. Thanks for everything again. Please stay for the raid. And we see ya whenever happens.